Transforming through generative AI. Over the past few years, artificial intelligence, AI, has become more and more prevalent in the business world. Now we are at the stage where we're moving past the experimentation phase and into the business transformation and broad adoption phase. If you want to continue to run a successful business, you need to understand how to use AI effectively. In this podcast, you'll learn how to use AI at work, how to educate AI programs, and how to write a detailed prompt for generative AI. Using AI at work. According to Microsoft's Work Trend Index, the use of generative AI has doubled in the last 6 months. 75% of the global knowledge worker population uses generative AI at work. However, many businesses aren't prepared to implement AI in their organization. The pressure to immediately produce a positive ROI has made many executives shy away from purchasing AI tools. Despite this, a third of workers use AI on their personal devices, according to MIT Sloan. This personal use is sometimes called silent use. Since some employees are going to use AI regardless of your company policy, you should provide AI training to increase awareness of security threats. MIT Sloan recommends training your employees to be aware of security threats, such as AI hackers. If your employees don't know what these threats are, they can't protect themselves or your company data from them. Aside from security threats, using AI is becoming essential to running a successful business. Organizations that apply AI can drive growth, manage costs, and deliver value to customers more effectively than those that don't use AI. Microsoft's Work Trend Index surveys found the following information. 90% of AI users said AI saves them time. 85% of AI users said AI allows them to focus on more important work. 84% of AI users said AI allows them to be more creative. AI allows teams to work faster and smarter. They can get more done in less time, saving time and energy to focus on more important tasks. Educating AI programs. Now that we've established that AI is consistently becoming a bigger part of our lives, let's look at how to educate AI programs. While AI is getting more and more savvy every day, it still needs help from its users to get the most out of it. To use generative AI effectively, you should research and try new prompts. Here's an example. Say you need to write a marketing report for one of your clients. It's not as simple as going into ChatGPT and writing, "Write me a marketing report for client XYZ." In this instance, you'll want to use a protected AI software to ensure your data stays within the interface. For example, Protect AI is a software that can be added to your generative AI to protect your data. Once you're sure your data will be safe, write a more specific prompt. You could say, "Write me a marketing report for client XYZ from ABC Marketing Company using this data." Then you would copy and paste the data from your metric reports. With this specific information, the generative AI will be able to complete this tedious task for you. Also, you should regularly experiment with different ways of using generative AI. Before you complete a task, think, "Can AI do this for me?" If the answer is yes, or maybe, give it a try. AI can be used for summarizing virtual meetings, generating new ideas, or explaining new terms to you. Yes, indeed, there are still several tasks that require the human touch. However, with over half of the workforce feeling overworked, Microsoft Work Trend, you shouldn't be scared to use AI to lessen the burden. How to write a detailed prompt. While we briefly discussed writing a detailed prompt in the previous section, let's discuss it in more detail. Writing a detailed prompt is the only way to get the answer you're looking for from a generative AI. If you aren't very specific about asking the AI what you want it to do for you, it's not going to give you what you want. You may also need to provide it with some information in the prompt, like in the marketing report example previously discussed. For example, if you are using generative AI to summarize a lengthy report, this is what you should do to get the best result. Copy and paste the report into the prompt box. Ask the AI to summarize the report, include how long you want the summary to be, and any key points you want to be included. Submit the prompt. By using this multi-step process to develop a detailed prompt, the generative AI will be able to give you a high-quality response. Writing a less thorough prompt can be tempting. AI is supposed to save you time, but writing a detailed prompt takes more time. This is true, but the extra few minutes to write a good prompt will save you time by eliminating the need to do the task yourself. Think of it like this. Training a new employee takes a lot of time. They don't know your company policies and may be inexperienced in the industry. But does that mean you're going to do all of their work yourself? No, you're going to build time into your schedule to properly train them so they can do their tasks effectively. AI works similarly. You need to take a little bit of time to tell it what you want, and then it will be able to take some of your tasks off of your plate. Contact Mythos Group to learn more. Generative AI is here to stay. We've come to the point where it is no longer an idea on the horizon. It is a technological tool that will soon be ingrained in every workforce across the country. It's important to educate your staff on how to use AI effectively to save time and protect your data. Additionally, testing new ways of using AI and writing detailed prompts are essential to use generative AI effectively. Contact Mythos Group today to optimize your business with AI.